Hey everyone, welcome to Logan's Mosh Pit. Glad to have you here. Do me a favor and please subscribe if you haven't already. Howard Zinn once said, "If you don't know history, it's as if you were born yesterday. If you were born yesterday, then any leader can tell you anything." Speaking of history, it's time to press the rewind button on music history. During each episode of Music History, I will tell you about some interesting music events that have happened today, March 27th. Since there's a limited amount of time available, I promise not to bore you with the details of everything that transpired today. So, I dwindled the list down to 5 essential moments. I arranged them chronologically. Let's begin. First, on this day in 1965, Stain's stellar bass player named Johnny April entered the world. Happy birthday, Johnny. On this day in 1969, a lady who's probably even more synonymous with Christmas than St. Nick, Miss Mariah Carey, took her first breath. Happy birthday, Mariah. On this day in 1984, Run DMC distributed their debut studio album. Not long after, it obtained gold status by selling 500,000 copies, which set a new standard for their genre. On this day in 1985, Bon Jovi put out their second studio album titled 7,800 Degrees Fahrenheit. In case you were wondering, this number is supposed to reflect the temperature that rock melts at. Assisted by tracks like Only Lonely, this album stayed on the Billboard 200 charts for 2 consecutive years and also scurried past sales of 1 million copies. Finally, to cap things off, on this day in 1986, following David Lee Roth's exit, the Red Rocker Sammy Hagar jumped straight into his tenure with Van Halen. Shreveport, Louisiana hosted their first concert with Sammy as the new frontman. Well, that's it. What's your favorite thing that took place on March 27th? Let me know in the comments. That does it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate the support. I'll see you next time. Till then, rock on.